Let's start with normal session, just warming up, all day of work, nothing else to do. Just work on irregular spring drill. It's for the shoulder mobility, just for high end super oscillation. Yeah, the same. Just going through the chaos perspective, just throwing here and there, just to have a perfect loop for a high speed. Yeah, it should go out and about and in and out, making a good wingspan or wing acceleration, like a wing that should rotate. Yeah, vice versa. Means for running you need the forward and backward motion, and to make a perfect balance for the propulsion that we go for. It's the same place where we want to be every time. Yeah, the same amount. We're just hitting backward, but not a proper shoulder roll. We're still opening our wings, just to be there, because we're not lifting, we're just rolling. Yeah, that brings us to a disadvantage of not used to getting weight. Slowly, we'll just bring in the treadmill and our calisthenic hook. Yeah, that wide T. That's where we want to go, because it is the strongest point. And yeah, you already have a 60 kg body. Yeah, the same body with the same weight. So yeah, it's the perfect amount. Just try, because maneuvering your body is the coolest thing you will ever do. You feel that breaking out of loop does break the seeing difference for the balance. Yeah, a broken oscillation, that's the variation of having a forward going loop. Means it should go and roll back to a good rev. Yeah, good rev range when our body is good propulsion. Means the proportion, the is to ratio should be equal, because it's for running and for a long distance. As you may see, yeah, trying to hold a position for a long distance is, yeah, we'll just break down to time period. Yeah, it should be a good one. A good one means good payout. That's everybody wants. Just to do the rehearsal now and get the results later. For now, I will just look whatever my direction says. You feel that? It has some dancing, oscillating motion. We're still getting it there. We're still at good proportion. We're still having the good amount of roll, having the perfect balance, having the perfect pendulum, and having the perfect throw. But we're still not at max state for our shoulders, just to hold them in a windmill type variation. Yeah, it should take some time. Not everybody is used to. Yeah, you feel the difference. It has connected to a different oscillation posture. I'm just trying to fly, having a good wingspan, a good thrust. Yeah, it's still not for flying or running, still, but holds the balance proportionate for making movement. Yeah, that's my movement. I just lift it up ahead. It's going forward. It's chaos. We like chaos string. Yeah, let them stress however they want. Yeah, posture comes later because the more coolly you wingspan and faster the wingspan, it's a good way to have a balance. You feel the jerk, it's out of loop, it's having a different oscillation, different timing, different wave. Just waiting for a good motion. Yeah, we're still looking like running. Okay, I want to there. We have good goals now. Hopefully we'll make it on time. Don't want to be waiting at our last motion. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about my career. It should be both ways, not just this. It should be this too. Yeah, cash is the only way you can live happily doing anything, just like me. Yeah, we still on cash flow. We will just be working more. Yeah, just get used to every motion and have the allowance of being the coolest mech there is. Yeah, restriction should not be there. It's just different way of showing yourself. Skipping is a lot easier, but the wavelength that we are in is quite small, and you think, yeah, in the same amount, it is a small rotation into it. So, yeah, it should be a perfect amount. Just to, yeah, we had made poster. We'll, yeah, internally rotating ourselves. The jerk amount you see, the, yeah, proportionate balance that's being made is the same, but we still have to have a lift. Means just by doing it and doing so, we have to make a uplift like a O. Means doing this, I should be displacing at this amount to this amount. Means a vertical line A to B should be our displacement whenever I reach the point of O. Yeah, the midline of velo, the velocity. The midline of velocity should be the result of having a good, yeah, body, because over time we'll just get lazy. Yeah, you feel me? I use no weight at all. I have the cutest dumbbell you can ever see. That too is my bike's heart. Yes, my bike's handlebar. That's that, yeah, it's a gift that she made it till here. I will just work every amount I can just to build a good body. Yeah, a body that looks cool, a body that can handle anything. Yeah, not everything, anything. It's our goal. Just be there in time. Have the strength. It's good. Whatever it is, just to have a good internal roll till our wings flap and have a hip rotation too. Yeah, yeah, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to maintain your body. Working out is just for a time period. You won't be working out your whole day. It's, yeah, it's strength loss and muscle rupture. Yeah, it still ruptures and it heals. But for me, I just did the same thing, but in a different way. I did try the whole day, means the whole night. In the day, I would used to run and come back at night, and after running, I just start to hop and have the urge to be flash. Yeah, that's it was quite the days. But and back then I was not into money. I was just saying for I want to be an athlete. I want to be cool thing you can see, right? So yeah, it's the same amount. It just move on and on and on. Just have the right wave of having the greatest thrill of all time, just to be the richest I could be. Yeah, because I belong to a pro family. I won't be seeing the pro taste when I'm old. It's a straight answer. It's a straight talking. No, I'm not seeing any useless amount until I get there. It's true and just like me. Yeah, Dilted Baka, you won't be seeing this in any other thing. You just see just walking around, enjoying food, enjoying sceneries, yeah, beaches and all, everything. It will be a cool, wonderful day, one day. Yeah, we hit our shoulders and just vibing up, just having a good swing in, just to be lifting it up slow by slow, time by time. Having a good mid-body oscillation. Yeah, its sip reps should look different. Just sinking the legs to my shoulders. Just the hips now. We just try to have the same place where it should be. As if in good loops. Yeah, got an oscillating point. Yeah, good. Okay, that's like yeah, in all direction. Should lower chord. I'm just trying to build it in way. Means we have to be way up. And you think way up. Okay. Doing nothing else here. It's numbing up, means it's curling up, upway. That's the place where our shoulders are intact to the rest of the our torso. Yeah, you're just trying to brace it up. Yeah, we're feeling like we can punch swirling. Yeah, it's the same amount. Means we can vibe up more. Yeah, I'm strengthening off. I'm just try. I'm just slowing down a bit. Let the weight rest itself. Just the archway, even though you feel the soul wave of me. Okay. Yeah. Bit laying behind. Slow down a bit. Rest a bit. Just trying to have a oscillating point where I could be still. Yeah. My chest is burning up. I'm feeling it burn. Just ligament tightening. Just having the same place. 1, 2. Yeah. We have a string amount now. We'll just try. Yeah, there's always an outline, okay? Anything you do, you will just feel the outline. You just keep on going until you have a good rotation. It's a cool way. Now, we'll just rotate the spin waves that I need for sprinting. Yeah, we keep holding just to the proportionate run time for displacement. Yeah, it wouldn't be cool if you just try the same and you just keep it for nothing. Means you have to squeeze out something or else. Yeah, that's how legends are made. Every legends have an answer for their quest. So I did found mine. I was in the cursed place. I was, yeah, cursed doesn't mean it's been, yeah, you have to do it. No, curse means it's the resistance you have against you. Means the pressure you put in, you have to do something out of it. Means at the last end, at this modern point, yeah, it's money. And back then, sure, it should be money too, because money is defense, and defense is hard work. Hard work means you have to be aggressive. So, yeah, it's the right amount of place to fight curse. You just work the strength, whether it be your body health, whether it be a tattoo, whether it be means you show something that can be excluded out and you can't be pointed straight away. That's the place everybody wants to be. So, yeah, because I had no money, my dad left me, he is dead. Yeah, sure, he did leave some money, but you know, back then less money was fortune, but the days where I am, it's not worth it. You have to be something special because it's time to show what you got extraordinary. Yeah, I was nothing and drop out, paid less, and then I found that B2Cs, as I am from commerce, yeah, I'm a BCom student. I found out that B2Cs are commission based, and you know commissions. You can grab any amount, but you have to do some work. So I hit the food department just from this, yeah, less point, because you just paid somewhere around $15 a day. So I started there. I just go, yeah. From my life experience, I just, for the first time, I just saw a proven place where I was being rewarded with real money into a bank account. That literally was exciting. Then I started. I worked a day. Yeah, my town is still developing. Yeah, it's I roughly get around $7 a day. So I just started and still doing well. Yeah, not enough, but enough for my food and yeah, my expenses. Yeah, I'm just still totally depending on mom for my rent. Still not yet full yet. Yeah, see the size yeah, you will be full. Uh, for now, I should be balancing up anything. Yeah. So yeah, just straight time. Just mom pays the rent. Just feed him. Yeah, I just get my own things for cooking and also yeah, it's still not yet the rough time, but yeah, the B2Cs that I'm working on, yeah, it has money, but you have to be yeah good in asset side. Means I only have a bike now. Yeah, that mom I ask, can I get a bike? So she bought me a bike. CC, 125cc Pulsar. I'm just walking. Yeah, it's my first bike. Yeah, I'm just getting started. I will just have to get enough to buy car. Cars have a lot of money in that department. It can be around $1,000 a month. Yeah, that is the exciting point. So still have to work. The vibe I'm vibing on. Yeah, you should literally feel the fastness, because the moment I'm be that light, I should be displacing that much distance without knowing. So without knowing is a least on control. So yeah, for a good amount of control, I'm just doing the reverse way where I have to balance my body in the suction and compression of my own propulsion. That's where it should be looking like a defect, right? Yeah. It does pushes your adrenaline point where you can, yeah, you feel like you can cross the rollers. So I will just try to be sinking them slowly and slowly. Yeah, it's totally going towards max states. So the moment I get cool point, I just hop in. I just let my body flow where it's less on defulsion. That's the burst out where I have to be joining my strength less by less, part by part. Yeah, who knows, human are already humanoid. So yeah, those GTS 6 and 5s and 3s, they have already shown the real amount where we just tend to have the same effect of moving because yeah, your body posture matter, but how far is a neck lies means we already have partial doll where we can decide our independent thought, but also working for our niche. That's where yeah, it's already. But don't go for the triangle things. Triangle things doesn't matter. It's only hard work that sees. The hard work you get. Yeah, some have opportunities, places, and yeah, it's it's partly between because your location matter, your workflow matter, your surrounding matters. Because some hit the mark way young, but some just are left behind, not known, just sticking to regular wages, but still, if they work their wages wisely, they can be way up. From my perspective, yeah, it's your intellect too. The faster you grow, yeah, you already know because you are already working on that point where you can be seen that yeah, you are worth it. So everybody waits for that chance, but waiting for that chance is also patience. Patience, yeah, it takes time. So we already brought to the point where we have to answer what we're gonna do to make a living already. So yeah, those mood bursts is a mandatory point because at that point you are just thinking about yeah, I want to grow stronger and also wealthy at the same time. It matters. Wealthy is a place where you will be congratulated everywhere. Means you are not seen as a dragger anymore. You are not seen as a lackey. Yeah, I'm still at broke point, so I'm at lackey state, not self-dependent yet. Because having a car and having a house is a dependent candidate from my perspective and also from everyone. I'm still at a rent house, so yeah, it's irrelevant. I will just walk slowly. At this point, my lower torso is getting hit, so I will just try to squeeze in the rib meats, have the proper oscillating point for good direction. Yeah, you feel the amount, right? It's no, yeah, it has the weight, it has the same weight and the same force you think you want. Yeah, it's moving at its same speed, just like a truck. Yeah, that axle, yeah, angular axle that it's your rear brake, or sorry, rear tires. Still not good at mechanics, but still try. Yeah, slowly and slowly. We'll just twist, twist them well at the same angles. Whenever it hits the right point, I will just try to be the cool amount. Yeah, cool amount. Sewing for a short period is, yeah, it does no good. It has, yeah, it shows its childishness because you have to know the mechanics well just for proportion you want to be. So, yeah, it just has the right wave. I will just loosen the shoulders. Yeah, you sure the wave range is changing to a wide range. That's safe in gears or muscle interaction to a, yeah, longer axle, a bigger axle. Yeah, that's how we already work. We are a jelly twist ligamentic being in science. Yeah, a scientific expression of yourself. Yes, we are ligamentic scientific being. We work on rotation. Yeah, try noticing your fingerprint. It's a squirrel-like. That's the same law of life. Yeah, just a proper yeah example of a sperm. It spirals. That's the same wave of life. So trying to be between. I'm also twisting and rolling behind. I'm just carrying out. Yeah, trying to ride a sperm. That's me anyway. Yeah, a sperm can be this big. Yeah, it hits when you get to the real answer. Yeah, that's a drone. Yeah. Talking about my face, yeah, a big explanation for D. D is the controller or a console for us that has to be greatly controlled for direction. Yeah, you heard it right, direction. Your D is the console of your, yeah, mic's motion or movement. So the moment I am twisting it, D is getting hit by the jerks and rev range that's been created behind our, yeah, behind my, yeah, mic, that mic is doing, just to explain you for the experimental purpose. Yeah, we got hit to a different axle. Now we are hitting mic with D, that's the console. A slight motion has effect on him. So you as depth means, that's where depth comes in. Means we are seeing us, that's mic in our sample, is we are seeing mic on a plane graph where we are at 3D point, just to bring you to a nice stable state. Yeah, we're seeing ourselves in a steady point where I'm vibing just to warm every axis there is. Yeah, it takes time. We got nothing to just bring me closer to speed. Yeah, we are just vibing beings where we want to go. Yeah, anytime. So we are just vibing around. Now we will just try to study ourselves as a scientific point of speed. Yeah, we into running mechanics, living velocity. So which way to direct ourselves with D. So D is the console, and the console to control each and every motion means we have to turn this way and we have to turn this way at a angular, yeah, angular speed that can be controlled at any point. Means what? Your console does listens to you, but your console doesn't listen if the brakes in the game is not responsive. Yeah, we are talking about brake horsepower here. So how we manage to get there so reactive that we can handle the speed at that horsepower, means that brake point of that horses. Yeah, I'm just speaking brake horsepower in a simple place. How we control that horsepower. Yeah, we can be vibing at the same place, but whenever we are moving forward, D is already in, yeah, interactive. Means D is yeah, is straight away I'm just going forward. Yeah. Before you going forward button is already tapped. So I'm just giving a round about the console in the real world. Yeah, I'm just holding the real world console. Yeah, it's the same amount in a serious way. Yeah, we are we are stupid. We see everything stupidly. So yeah, we have to be the console for us, and already we are at our folder, and so the folder is how we go forward. There you, yeah, there you have a blank point, means a default point where you see the subjects and everything. Just yeah, it will break you, because it's only enjoyment. You can enjoy me, just hear everything. So we come back to the brake horsepower. Yeah, how we gonna control? Yeah, you see the squeeze amount, the compression, where we already been fitted all together. Yeah, that's the scale of us. Means we still not at full size, we still been compressed, we still marking outlines for ourselves, because seeing myself is the only way I can learn what I am been doing. Yeah, some comes from the fault place, but yeah, you can't judge yourself, so stop judging yourself. Just see straight away we have to be in control at motion. So motion is the place where we want to be. So how is where? Yeah, everybody want to be at the same folder. No, you can't be at the same folder. No, you can't fit it, because you will have the rush of the bloodstreams. Means your folder is your place, not others. So don't you go to try to the other's place. It's a two different place. Your own zone where you sleep and do all your things, and you what you learn. Your learn place is different. Don't try to miss everything. Yeah, your learn place is different. Your workplace is different. So yeah, you won't. It's a strict amount, because it's a rehab place where I'm just trying to teach you what you and what you are straight doing about what is to be the work for you, because you won't be breaking out anything just because somebody or the one has to bust something out, because I'm speaking about something that isn't there but it should be there. So it's a line that we make for the future. So yeah, it's straight for going forward. It's the banner I'm giving that it's about anatomy, and you won't be seeing this again and again. Yeah, it's the banner where science lies. Yeah, LIES, lies. Yeah, your mental rehab that has been going on, it all breaks here. Your IQ, your work, and your knowledge, that's where you are being taught of how you should go for and what you should do and what you are. So I'm just having a mere nerve rending down. It's straight in the present. So yeah, it is the same amount, because it's either I just give up and I go default and I speak nothing. That's the first option. And the second option, give them a real lesson. So which one will be the default one? I know speaking one. Yeah, speaking one, you just go and have and talk and just leave everything. You feel the gap? Yeah, it's a dangerous point. You can't be lying like that. Yeah, you heard the decibel. You can't be lying like that. You have to work or speak anything you want or do or eat and go sleep. That's the right point. Yeah, it's a straight amount. You can't die looking like that. Yeah, all those drug taking things, addicted ones, they go there. They go straight to tunnel. Yeah, straight point. Yeah, whatever is your title there, you are dead. You can't be speaking a word there. That's the right point. And for the second point, yeah, you have to do work even if you are silent. Because my muting, the muting thing is the real rehab point of knowledge of what you do and what you speak to. Yeah, you words will be rolled out if you speak through there, because rehab won't be trying to show you straight away what psychology is. That's where you come to the sectioning thing. Yeah, this done. Yeah, I gave you the major blacklisted point and list of everything. So yeah, we're back to work. We just hit a different point now. Brake horsepower. Yeah, we go straight talk about machines, because machine is the only way. Yeah, you love anything there. Yeah, I love good, good, and good sounding things. That's where it brings the complexity of how you want to run and drive things how you like. Yeah, you feel you straight feels thing that yeah, it's straight roads, straight there. Yeah, it is the, I don't know, the swirl of the sperm thing. So yeah, it is the place where you fit in and have the real maneuver thing stuff. Just the stupid amount. Even so, yeah, we are just literally wearing a point 0 to 3 points of control of brake horsepower, because you don't crash, you brake there, you crash, you stop there. Yeah, you are the best way thing of being the coolest and the stupidest thing you can ever be if your lower torso is not moving like the brake horsepower. So I just try to be the sharp one and just try to train them well just so I can run faster. So yeah, I have to be better doing that, because you know I will be scolded back for psychological things. Yeah, it is the real thing. Yeah, back to, yeah, I have to prove it. The brake horsepower I have, it should be around what, because 7 brake horsepower. Yeah, I'll be wrong. Oof, I feel the difference of my talking. They see me weak, man. Yeah, just show me the gears. I will just run out and just show you everything. I will just bolt now. Uh, yeah, I heard a song. It was sang. Yeah, I'm not good at singing, but yeah, yeah, the song lyrics is just getting out of my, yeah, my readings. Maybe my CPU is just dealing about what I am trying to do, what a multitask I am being forced to just try to entertain while I just wait for the straight thing. Yeah, it's a measure squirreling deep depth. Dance, 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 keep your hands like the wangs, wangs, wangs. Yeah, I will, Damas, motherfucker. Yeah, you will never see. Ooh, we need guts to do these things. You feel me? Yeah, I will just walk across you. Whenever I sit back, the scoldings and the stupid laugh and the scoldings I was, yeah, hear. Eh, you wouldn't believe that I am really doing this thing when you see me. Yeah, you won't believe. Oh, the same person has that many mental breakdowns. Yeah, yeah. Of course I'm alive. You're alive, baby. Oh, talking about, yeah, one life. I still have to find me a wife. Yeah, there, I just cut points. Yeah, of course you want to be wealthy. Yeah, every, yeah, in 2026 they still talk about Massimo from 365. I, I am still at the same face of broke place. Yeah, I will still have to be a 43 to be Massimo. Yeah, with the same rich wealth. Yeah, by 43 I will be Massimo. Yeah, better be a strict serious one. Yeah, if any girls are saying do love cups, yeah, I will just cuff you. Yeah, you feel the rampage amount. Yeah, it's straight happening at this time point. Yeah, I won't be as slicky as Massimo, but I'll just be the straight, yeah, straight catching one. Baby, yeah, I'll be drowned the whole time. Yeah, I like blue labels. Yeah, blue labels. It's a rich whiskey. So I will just try grab one. Yeah, once in a while, not every day. Once in a while. Yeah, till then we will just go for the brake horsepower. Yeah, we set 7. I will just try to be the good one. Yeah, Usain Bolt, I have to cross him. Yeah, not like this on track. I should probably join a club. Yeah, it's all about the goals that I'm putting in. Oh yeah, by 43, you have to, yeah, I have to be the slicky one. I was 23, 20 more, 2 decades. That's a good amount. Yeah, not kidding. 2 decades, like a rich stay point, cool cars. Yeah, the rules is must. Always try to work hard. Means, uh, if you know the principle of the plane gears, the 6 cylinder, uh, yeah, moto wing plane. I don't know. It has a slow accelerating starter. Yeah, just like the generator. It has the same wave of how my principle has the same way, but I have to be strong at my Excel Jones. So I will just train them. Means the, yeah, it's the same amount. Means there's the same wing life wave range, the rev range. Sorry, the rev range. to skip too much is bad. We have to be good at it to use. Ground rule. Yeah, I have a Coke. Yeah, I already opened it. Ah. Yeah, the legend is kicking in. I'm just feeling numb. Ugh. Oh, eyes look different. Yeah, too much of seriousness and those adrenaline guys. Yeah, just like a whale. Okay. Yeah. Human. Oh. I don't know how to climb up the forearms. Just to, just try flexion. Yeah, straight, stiff. Yeah, I have to walk more on the street. Someone, yeah, it's feeling like someone is trying to grab the string. Means a big one. Yeah, you feel the swing. Yeah, it does look like adding two more hands above the. Yeah, it's the depth of someone else. So I'm just fitting someone else from somewhere. I have to just try to wait and just have my time showing myself. Yeah, it's cramp. It's cramping too. If you are feeling some difference, just blame calm. It's yeah. This is the same old man who always hate everything. Just giving the credit of having the strong point, because he will be just trying to win everything. Just have the right of trying to be the richest. Yeah. We to talk about the eggs, source of place where it's leading, because you, you just been stuck between places where you just have to fit everything. Just try to be a numb one, because straight answering to the cause is not better, because you will just have the right amount of strength needed at the same point. Also trying to learn muscle coordination. Yeah, I'm talking about Genghis Khan. Yeah, he's the father of all Asian. Father, give me strength. Yeah, I'm just going out of history. At this game of losing and winning, it always made it seem someone has to be the strong one. Yeah, it's for entertainment. Yeah, just speaking way unscripted things out. A bit of history, a bit of knowledge, a bit of fun, a bit of coolness. Yeah, I'm a Drake. Yeah, if you are familiar of your inner wave, yeah, most say you are two. Yeah, you have two personalities. Yeah, the Drakes we have is your subconscious, and you means you both think, your left hemisphere and your right hemisphere both think of different scenarios differently. So yeah, one may take it strictly, one may take it the other way. Means to have this perfect resolution. So yeah, it's a mental thing, also a place to be disciplined, because Greeks have real rage. So I will just come you and I will just show you what it is to be like when you the Dragamon, the skull body you saw just going mute on a second is your real subconscious, means your real body. Yeah, even if you die, you will just straight look like that. So you have to be the same, giving point to the cause. So it really fights on the inside. Means you're really talking at the same rage you are at in. So it's a real matter of fighting scenario. They take it, yeah, they can't hold it even if you are near family. Because it's trust you're building with time, not anything else. Yeah, life's gone. I will just end it here. You have mental breakdowns sometimes.